The sudden accident leaves both Ra-ik and Se-na visibly shaken. Ra-ik's first instinct is he is worried about Se-na, checking if she is hurt. He takes that one step closer. Even just minutes ago, jealousy had crossed his mind over her closeness with Chung Jae and the prosecutor. He starts feeling different. Injuries are treated, but the unease doesn't fade. On the ride back, Ra-ik finds himself replaying one thought over and over. This case has put Se-na in danger, dragged her into chaos, yet she's still here. When everyone else turned away from him, she stayed. And somehow, that realization hits deeper. When they finally reach home, Se-na tries to walk, but discomfort quickly shows on her face. Ra-ik notices right away and asks if she's hurt. She says it's probably just a cramp. But he doesn't wait for another word. Without a second thought, he lifts her into his arms, a quiet, instinctive move that shows how deeply he cares for her now. Se-na hesitates, reminding him about his herniated disc. That catches him off guard. How does she know? She quickly covers it up, saying that everyone seems to have back problems these days. Still, Ra-ik refuses to put her down, muttering that she should have been living somewhere with a proper elevator. Once they're inside, reality hits. Ra-ik finally sits down, clearly exhausted. Se-na scolds him again, saying he never should have carried her. But he brushes it aside, telling her he couldn't let her hurt herself. And until she fully recovers, he insists he'll take care of everything. The news soon reaches Chung Jae, leaving him deeply unsettled. He has never been comfortable with Se-na taking Ra-ik's case, and this only strengthens his fears. Sensing something isn't right, Se-na asks Chung Jae to look into the car. While it's being serviced, he finds something disturbing. This wasn't a random incident. It looks intentional. Someone tried to harm Ra-ik, someone holding a long-standing resentment. When Se-na shares this with Ra-ik, his anxiety deepens. Who would want to hurt him this badly? She reassures him once again, grounding him with calm words when his thoughts begin to spiral. And those thoughts keep circling back to that night. Why did Jae-hee lie about being at the hospital when Hong Hae-ju insists she saw him enter the dorm? A lie that small only raises bigger questions. Was he protecting himself or covering for someone else? Following Hae-ju's statement, the prosecutor summons Jae-hee to clarify his whereabouts during the incident. Under pressure, Jae-hee begins talking about the tension within the team, how he and Ra-ik never truly got along. But is that all it was? Jealousy, from living in Ra-ik's shadow while Ra-ik thrived in the spotlight? Anger? Or something darker that pushed him to convince himself that Ra-ik had to be the culprit? At the same time, Ra-ik approaches Yong-bin, sensing there's more being withheld about Jae-hee. But Yong-bin hesitates, choosing silence over answers. As the threat around them grows more real, another change quietly unfolds. In the middle of fear, suspicion, and unanswered questions, something tender begins to take root, this time from Ra-ik's side. A man who has never truly known what it feels like to be loved starts noticing the warmth in Se-na's presence. That realization deepens when he spots his own advertised products in her home. When he asks about it, she dodges the truth, hiding the fact that she was his fan long before she became his lawyer. Yet around Se-na, Ra-ik feels different. Lighter. Safer. She doesn't look at him like a suspect. She sees him as a person. And the more time they spend together, the more he feels like he's slowly finding himself again. Every moment lingers, her steady voice, her composure, her belief in him when he can't find it himself. Through Se-na, Ra-ik starts to believe that maybe he wasn't unlovable after all. And maybe he was never as alone as he thought. But Se-na keeps her emotions in check for now. The case is important. As more people interfere, twisting facts and muddying the truth, the mystery only grows thicker. She's even advised to step aside and let someone else take over. But giving up has never been her way. Each new twist only sharpens her resolve, pushing her to dig deeper. And while Se-na relentlessly chases the truth, Ra-ik places his faith entirely in her. Unaware that somewhere along the way, trust has quietly turned into something more.